Mom. I'm on top of the world. Hi, Heverton. Hi, Todd. My name is Nicole Smith-Ludvik. I am the star of Emirates Airlines' most recent viral ad campaign with the woman standing on top of the Burj Khalifa. Todd, I have a question for you. What type of emergency procedures do you guys have in place should there be a medical emergency on board the spacecraft? Heverton, thank you so much for allowing me to ask this question. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you.
She sent that question for you.
Perfect. Well, first of all, I want to say that commercial is
scared.
spectacular. I love it.
I could not work with you or for her. I'm scared of hires, you know.
that is absolutely amazing. So my hat is off. That was very spectacular, and it looks like very well done and well planned. So that's awesome. Yeah. So in terms of medical, obviously that is a major concern of spaceflight, right? Because it's not like you can just pull over and go to a hospital or an emergency room or so forth. So, much like you did for the commercial, you plan for contingencies and you plan for what happens if something could go wrong, and you try to do everything you can to minimize that. So what we did is, it starts initially with medical screening, and making sure that, everybody is fit and healthy. Part of our undertaking is try to understand what things are critical to ensuring safety of spaceflight, and what things can we, because everybody has something that's not quite right with them. There's no perfect human. And so, what are acceptable things to go for? So you start with that baseline. And then the next piece is training. Haley Arsenault was our medical officer, and she spent a lot of time training, to administer medicines. There's a lot of thought that went into the medical kit that we brought up to basically take care of, a lot of contingencies. And then we did some, innovative things to hopefully expand the ability to diagnose and treat illnesses and issues in space. One of those was a butterfly ultrasound. Basically, it was a handheld ultrasound machine, and it actually used an iPhone as a display. Oh. And what that allowed them to do is do some experiments to see, hey, what can we really see? What can we not see in terms of the ultrasound? The next step, and one of the things we're going to be trying to do on the Polaris program, is add a high-speed data connectivity to that. So